Alright, this is Maggie, and she is here for a bath and shutout. She's going to go to the park as soon as we're done with this. We just wanted to get a video so we could show everyone. As you can see, she's in dire need of some shedding, so we're going to use a couple of different tools, some basic tools and a shutout tool to give you an idea of what the process is. Right now we're using a rake just to grab a bulk of hair because she does have quite a bit of hair that is coming out. Katrina's going to work this tool through a good area. And the tools are basically grabbing hair that's ready to come out. Otherwise all this would be all over the house in the next day or two. And we're just encouraging the hair to go ahead and come out, so they don't have it on all over their house. Now we're going to a comb. A lot of people wouldn't think that you need to use a comb on a lab, but they do have coat that will come out. You can see it caught up in the comb there. We use the wide end and the narrow end to fine tune. The rake was the first tool, then we go to the comb because the teeth are a little closer, then we go to the narrow end of the comb, and then we'll go to a shutout tool. And we'll probably use 3 or 4 shedding tools after using the rake and the comb, and also a slicker brush. But we're using these tools because it'll give you a visual of the actual coat coming out. Use a shedding blade, and the stuff that the comb and the rake didn't grab, the shedding blade will grab. And you're going to see the hair flying. Let me pull this hair away. You can see this pile of hair. Let me pull that hair away. And this is only one hip and a little area of the ribs that we're working on, but you can see the shedding blade is now grabbing more coat as it falls to the table that the other tools wouldn't use. And this is where we say that one tool does not do a complete job from start to finish. So if you go in for a shutout at another facility and you're not happy with the complete process, it's because they're using one tool to do the shutout, and you can't rely on one tool to get the job done. You have to use multiple tools, and the tools that you use on one breed may not work on another. So you have to have a variation of tools, and you have to do a test run to find out what tools work on what coat. And we do that here at NaJu. Now we're going to go to a curry comb. You have to buy a specific type of curry comb. There's lots of different curry combs out there, but some of them are too slick and they don't grip the coat. We make sure we order a specific type. And this is going to grab coat that the shedding blade doesn't grab. And there'll be one more tool that we use after this. Actually, probably 2 more tools that we use after this to grab even more coat, so that when Maggie goes home, her shedding is next to none. And then we'll use some anti-shed products as well, along with a good conditioning and cleansing bath. And she'll have basically a fresh makeover. See the hair falling? We're still getting coat out. If we just relied on the tools we used so far, we would not be getting this coat out, and it would be all over your house when you got home.